Hello everyone, Dice here, not alone today either. Today's going to be a simple example of net running in Cyberpunk Red. No fluff, just an explanation as if we're sitting right by you at your table. If you're wanting a much more detailed breakdown, there are other videos out there. This is just to get you going. And as I said, not alone here today. I have Z here with me. You're a good friend and a net runner from my main Red game. They've also been the editor for these nutshell videos, so make sure you say hello to them too.
Hello.
Z? Hey buddy. Alright, now if you're watching this, we're assuming that you've watched the other nutshell videos, and I really recommend it before this. While this is an example net run, you're going to have no clue what's going on without some context. This is going to be done using Red Eye, the pre-gen netrunner provided in the single-shot kit, which is provided by our Talsorian Games. We got the link below. And the architecture comes from that same pack as well, which we'll be showing you so you can follow along. If you have any questions, pop them into the comments, we'll cover what we can. From here on out, we're going to be a lot more freeform. I just wanted to make sure all the bases were covered. So, Z?
Yeah, let's do this.
You ready? All right. So first things first, you go ahead and jack into the net, and in front of you, you already see a password blocking your path. When you first get into the net as Red Eye, what do you do?
So I'm going to begin with my basic stuff. We're going to go ahead and launch up our armor program here, our Sia, and our worm for the first three net actions here.
All right.
Once those are up, password in front of me, I am still going to Pathfinder first, just so I know what's below.
All right, so we're now on the second turn for you. So this is going to be the first of three more. So Pathfinder has kicked off, and that is 4 plus how much?
Plus 4 for the interface rank, plus 2 with the Sia program. So
total?
that will be a total of 10.
10. All right, with that, you actually get yourself a full look at the entire architecture. Let me go ahead and bring this down.
Awesome.
And there it is in full with what is visible ahead of you too.
Perfect.
So, let me actually go ahead and reveal one for you because there is one hidden down here. There she is. So you have a pretty tall net architecture to deal with right here. But first things first is getting through that password.
Yep. So let's go ahead and do that. We're going to go ahead and roll a back door here. And with that, I get a nat 10. I'll go ahead and roll my second dice, just
All right.
for posterity's sake.
For anyone who's wondering, in Cyberpunk Red, if you roll a 10, that's a crit. You then roll a second d10 and add that to your roll.
Yep. 10 plus 2 is 12, plus 4 is 16, plus 2 from my worm. That's an 18 on the password.
18 on the password, breaks right through.
All right.
Doors open, you can move down to the next level.
Go ahead and teleport myself down. Oh, hello.
And
Found
dead in front of you,
Out of them.
you do notice that there is a control node, and also a demon is here occupying the space. It is an imp type. What do you do?
Hi, little one. So I have one more action, if I recall, in the net. We're going to go ahead and sort it just to be safe. So see if I can get some quick damage into it. So 3 plus 4 is 7. Plus 1 is 8.
Disregard that too. I was holding a D8, not a D10. So 8 total. Let's go ahead and roll this bad little boy's defense. Let me get his stat up too, so I can actually know what I'm rolling. Doot, 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 doot. All right, 6 plus 3. That comes out to being a total for 9.
So I fail. All right.
Yep, you fail. All right, so
That's
top of the initiative.
be my lovely imp in front of me.
Well, first things first, the imp is going to use control on the node itself to change to change whatever it's changing. And then it's going to turn around, of course, zap you. It has only 2 net actions. I drop my dice.
Yeah, I throw mine off every time.
All right, so it's going to be 7 total, which is 4 plus 3 to zap.
Mine is an 8 defense, so sorry. No
Yeah,
zappy
looks like
zap
I didn't get
today.
through. All right, it is now your turn in the initiative. Go right ahead.
Cool. We'll start off once again with another sword just so I can get the quick damage on it. Got another 3, 7. Plus 1 is 8.
All right, let's see what happens.
Ugh.
8
Man.
against an 8. You cannot. You do roll higher, so you do not crack it.
All right, then we'll go ahead and go down the normal route. We'll just go ahead and do a zap and see what I can get here. That is a 7 plus 4. Is that a 13? Yeah, 13.
7 plus 4 is 11.
Is it 11? I don't know math.
Don't
Right,
worry,
6
we're both tired. We've had a full day.
6 plus 4 is 10. My bad. Yep, 11.
Fine. All right. Oh, yeah, you definitely hit. Roll that damage.
All right, gonna roll out my 1d6. We got a 5. So
5. Good job. All right, all right. So that brings it down a little bit. Don't know how much is left in it.
Right. We'll
Now,
give it
if I'm
one
right,
more.
Yeah, I was about to say you have one more net action there.
That I do. Crit 1. That's gonna suck. Let's see what I crit out though. Woof. That's just a 1 across the board. That's
1 across the board. All right, I'll go ahead and roll defense just in case I do crit.
Nope.
Nope. All right, you do not crack through it. Back to the
Alright.
top of the initiative, right?
Yep.
Okay. The demon's going to go ahead and use the control. Ah! All right, there's me too. All right, right on cue. 3, so that's a 0. All right. I don't do anything either because the other interface action is being used to control the system behind it at the control node. So it is now your turn again.
Cool. We'll go ahead and start back off with the sword once more. Ow.
This is how Cyberpunk Red
Crits
usually goes for us.
Crits are hurting. Crits are hurting today.
The night of 1,000 broken legs.
negative 6. I don't think that hits.
Does not hit. Let's actually see just in case. Bye, dice. There he goes. And I... All right. Yeah, it does not. Because I just crit. Actual crit, not crit fail on you. Double 10s.
20.
Where did this... Yeah,
Jesus.
23. Where did this go? All right.
All right.
I'm fine. Go
Zap,
ahead. What do you got?
I guess, with a 9-4, 13 on a zap.
That's actually really good. 6. You do damage.
All right, another d6. Let's see. Ooh, I got a crit 6. So there you go.
All right. It's got some fractalness going on. You're doing some good work. You're wearing it down. It's almost there.
Do one more zap for my turn. Ouch.
Right on cue. There.
Negative 6 again. Jeez.
I love it. I love it. Oh, this is so on point. Everyone who wants to see our games, this is how they actually do go. Yeah, there you go.
Oh, God.
This was supposed to be nice and simple. What are we doing to ourselves?
It's your turn. Or it's the Imp's turn, I guess.
Yeah. Here we go again. Control nodes used 1, and then this is the zap, so this is a total of 7.
All right. Let's see.
Let's see what you got.
8 plus 4. I don't think
All right.
that hits. Not today.
Does not hit. You're doing good. You're doing really good. It's now your turn again.
Back to the sword, of course. I want that 3d6 damage. 3 plus 4 is 7. Let's see. Plus 1 is 8. Oh my gosh.
That is a total to 10.
Yep.
Come on. Just a little baby in.
Zap part 1. That's a 9.
Okay. Oh, that's 8.
Finally did it. All right. Another.
Come on. Come on.
5 points of damage from a zap.
5 points of damage. That is enough to take it out.
Oh,
Completely
goodness.
disabled the imp. So the demon has currently been zapped. Good job. Leaving you in front of a control node that is unidentified.
All right. We'll go ahead and do a. What would you recommend? A control for this, since I just need to figure out what it is, or an ID?
I'll leave that up to you.
Let's go ahead and do a control. I'm not really concerned, and I want to use it first just to figure out what it is. I think a one-off will find it.
Well, either way, just from the actions that was seen. All right, 4.
It'd be an 8.
8. It's a control node for camera systems.
Awesome.
Specifically, one for the outside and one for a side elevator.
Side elevator. Interesting. All right. Sure, if I had a team in Meat Space, they would enjoy that. We're going to head on to the next floor for the free movement that you get in the net.
Go right ahead. You have nothing following you, so bloop right on down. Did you find yourself in front of a file that is currently locked?
That one I will well, that one first I'll backdoor, then I will ID, obviously, for the file itself.
Well, correction, let me phrase it proper. When I meant locked, I mean unidentified. My slip up.
Awesome.
So it is unidentified.
Then we will just ID. Oh, bye dice. That's a 1. Ouch.
Soft golf
That's
clap.
-1. Yep, -1. Cool. That will be that turn entirely.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
So
long net run.
initiative will. Yeah, I'm surprised. We usually get these done pretty quick. Words. Here we go. Initiative comes right back around to the top of you. Go right on ahead.
All right, we'll continue
I
with the
should have added
IDing.
in some. I should have added an outside threat. I really should have. But I
It's
thought it would
fine.
make things too complex.
8 + 4 this time, so that one actually is a 12. I can do math, so.
Okay. So with 12, you do identify the file itself. It is an appointment schedule.
Not too interesting unless our target is meant to be coming for an appointment. I'll go ahead and copy that
Okay.
to my local agent, and I'll take a meat action to do that, and I'll keep heading down.
Okay. So that would take the full of your turn. You're heading down. You'd wind up at a password.
Awesome. Ooh, hello. Another tall boy. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Still get my +2 from my worm. We're going to go ahead and throw out here. 6 + 4 is 10. +2 from worm is 12 on a back
Good
door.
job. Good job. Cracks right through it. You have actually broken through another password, leaving that door wide open. I've not been opening the doors for you. How rude of me.
It's all good. I got it. All right,
There
so
you go.
we have... I was told there's 2 more levels here from the Pathfinder. We're going to go ahead and... I got 2 more net actions here. We're going to go ahead and head down. I should be able to...
Okay.
Oh, hi.
You now directly run
scared
into
me.
a piece of black ice. The black ice program is a wisp. So what's going to happen, of course, is that little speed off.
Yep.
Let's see what happens.
3 for me. Look like a 5 for you. My
Give
speed
me one bit.
is interface,
Oh, go ahead.
so 4. 7.
All right. For the wisp, it totals out to being 8. Well,
Ugh.
no, correction. 9.
Either way.
All right, so
Ugh.
you are now taking 1d6 damage directly to the brain.
Alright.
And that's going to be 5 points of direct damage to the brain, and your net actions are going to be dropped by 1 for the next turn. So next turn, you're going to have 2 instead of 3.
Cool. I only take 1 because of my armor. I did immediately get that up there. So we're down at 34. All right. And that's for me.
Mm-hmm.
2
All right, so
actions.
you now have your remaining net actions on this turn. What do you do?
Yeah, so I have 2 here and then 2 next turn. That'll be fun.
Yep.
Let's go. We're going to go ahead and sword first with a 9 + 4 being a 13 + 1, or yeah, +1 being a 14.
That was a good roll. I do a 4. Yeah, you
All
do
right.
damage.
3d6, it's black ice. Let's hit it.
Ooh.
14 total damage.
Jeez. All right. Ow. All right. Massive damage. It's looking a little glitchy. We'll put it that way. It's just looking a little glitchy. That was a heck of a hit. All right, continue your turn.
All right, we'll finish up this turn with a basic zap just to get the black ice out of here. 5 + 4 is 9.
9. All right, my turn. Come here. I was trying to pick up your dice. It didn't like me. Okay, so that is a total of... Wait, you rolled a 5?
Yes, I rolled a 5. 5 + 4
6.
is 9.
Yeah, 6. You deal damage. Go ahead.
All right, that's another just 1d. Oh, that was angry at me. Let's try that again. Boop.
Yep.
4 damage from the zap.
Yeah, it only had 1 HP left. It's 15 total res, and you ended up zapping it for 14. That was a little savage. Good job. You have another one gone. The way is
Perfect.
clear. Do you move deeper?
Oh goodness. I will move deeper. However, I will wait until the following turn since that was the end of my net turn.
All right. Well,
before
since you
moving
have no
down.
more threats, since you currently have no more threats, there's nothing going on in meat space. Cycles around to your turn again. You have your net actions refreshed. Sans 1. You still are affected. Wait, no.
Yeah.
No. It is. You have 2 net actions for this turn.
Yep. So we'll go ahead and free movement on down there to the next floor. What's before me?
And that gets you down to root, and it looks to be another control node.
All right, we'll go ahead and pop a control on that to figure out what it is and whatnot. That's an 8 plus 4, a 12.
12, you identify it as a sleep gas elevator control node, meaning this can activate sleeping gas inside of the exact same elevator that you previously looked at.
All right, we'll go ahead and just deactivate that just in case.
All right. And with that, you've reached root, you've deactivated the main threat, you have your way out, you have the data, your net run's complete. Unless there's anything else you wish to do, and we've already decided no viruses for this one. We'll save that for another video.
Yep. Red Eye's going to go ahead and jack out, not leaving a virus as stated. So, that will
all right. And that is it. And when it comes to net running, that is really it when it boils down to it. We ran into the troubles, the perks, the difficulties. You got to see how files can work. You got an idea of demons as well, black eyes. This covered a good little bit. Now, there is always going to be random things happening. There's split floors. You'll wind up going all which ways. It's very difficult to know what's going to happen in the net, but this is a good example of just a simple, basic run. I will go ahead and warn you, though, just because this went smooth does not mean all will. This is a very dangerous thing to do, as you saw with that wisp, dealing damage directly to the brain. So keep that in mind going forward, but for now, this is where we're going to call it. If you have any questions, like we said, ask in the comments and we'll answer. Take care, everyone.